Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that sounds like it's straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster, but it actually happened. It involves a high-tech warship, a daring mission, and a multi-million-dollar facility that ended up at the bottom of the Caribbean Sea. This is the incredible story of the German cruise ship RCGS Resolute and the Venezuelan naval vessel ANBV Neguata. So, let's set the scene. It's March 30th, 2020. The world is grappling with the early days of the pandemic, and global tensions are already high. The RCGS Resolute, a German-owned cruise ship, is drifting in international waters just off the coast of Venezuela. It's waiting for a planned maintenance stop. Suddenly, a Venezuelan patrol boat, the ANBV Neguata, appears on the horizon. The Neguata, a nearly 1,800-ton vessel armed with a 76mm main gun, machine guns, and even anti-ship missiles, approaches the much larger cruise ship. The Venezuelan crew radios the Resolute, accusing it of violating Venezuelan territorial waters and ordering it to follow them to port. The captain of the Resolute, however, is confident. He knows his ship is in international waters, about 13 nautical miles off the coast. He tries to explain this, but the communication is difficult. The Venezuelan crew seems determined. According to the Resolute's crew, the situation escalated quickly. The Neguata fired warning shots and then, in a move that baffled everyone, deliberately rammed the cruise ship. Now, here's where the physics comes in. The Resolute is a specially designed polar expedition cruise ship. It has an ice-strengthened hull, meaning it's built to withstand collisions with massive chunks of ice. It weighs over 8,000 tons, more than 4 times the weight of the Neguata. So when the smaller, lighter naval vessel tried to ram the reinforced hull of the Resolute, it wasn't the cruise ship that sustained damage. Instead, the Neguata's bow crumpled against the solid steel. The impact was severe. The patrol boat began taking on water, and fast. The captain of the Resolute immediately contacted maritime rescue authorities to coordinate a search and rescue operation for the Venezuelan crew. He remained in the area for over an hour, ready to assist. After ensuring that help was on the way and that his own ship and passengers were safe, the Resolute continued on its journey. The Neguata, however, wasn't so lucky. The damage was catastrophic. Despite the crew's efforts to save it, the ship eventually sank. Thankfully, all 44 crew members of the Neguata were rescued. Now, let's talk about the Neguata itself. This wasn't just some old patrol boat. It was a Guaycamacuto-class patrol vessel built in Spain by the Navantia shipyard. These are modern, capable ships, and they come with a hefty price tag. The total cost for the 4 ships in this class was around $3.5 billion. That puts the value of the single ship, the Neguata, at roughly $899 million. So, in a matter of minutes, a nearly billion-dollar piece of military hardware was sent to the ocean floor by an unarmed cruise ship it was trying to intimidate. The aftermath was a storm of accusations. Venezuela's president blamed the Resolute, calling it an act of piracy and aggression. He claimed the cruise ship had rammed the naval vessel and then fled the scene. The owners of the Resolute, Columbia Cruise Services, fired back. They released a detailed statement, complete with logs and coordinates, proving their ship was in international waters and had been the victim of an act of aggression by the Venezuelan Navy. They emphasized that the Neguata had fired shots and deliberately collided with their vessel, and that they had stayed on scene to offer assistance. This incident raises so many questions. Why would a naval vessel attempt to ram a ship more than 4 times its size, especially one with a reinforced hull? Was it a miscalculation, an act of desperation, or was there a breakdown in command? The official Venezuelan narrative suggests the Neguata was performing its duty to protect its sovereign waters. However, nautical experts and independent observers largely sided with the cruise ship's account. The physics of the collision, the ship's known position, and the nature of its construction all point to a scenario where the smaller naval vessel made a catastrophic error in judgment. It's a bizarre and almost comical tale if it weren't for the serious implications. A modern warship, a symbol of national pride and a significant financial investment, was lost in a confrontation it initiated. It serves as a stark reminder that in the maritime world, size, construction, and the laws of physics matter just as much as firepower. The story of the Neguata and the Resolute is a cautionary tale about misjudgment and the unpredictable nature of encounters at sea. It is a billion-dollar blunder that left one navy embarrassed, and a cruise ship with one heck of a story to tell. What do you guys think? Was this a case of aggression or a colossal mistake? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into incredible events. See you in the next video.